Welcome to Kimmy's Collective. I'm Kim. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. Today I'm doing a love reading for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. My readings are timeless, so whenever you find this reading, it's the perfect time for you. And please feel free to reverse the roles as you see fit. But don't try to make a message fit. If it's not your message, it's not your message, okay? Let's get started. I pre-shuffled the decks, and the bottom of this deck is Revenge. Patterns, enjoying the show, getting even, childish behavior. So someone may be looking to get revenge, maybe due to some sort of a commitment or because of some sort of commitment. So someone wants revenge. They want to enjoy the show. They want to see someone suffer. Get in there, get back. Let's see what else we get. What other energies do we have for a Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We have evidence. So someone found some evidence about something, maybe. That's why they want some revenge. We have gift. Someone maybe gave someone a gift that should have been theirs. Around fall. And what else? And admire. Inspired by you, songs, emotional bond, telepathic love. So we have around fall and admire you, or admire. What's going on here, y'all? Revenge, evidence. Oh, and I found out what avoiding the 12. I found out what that is. My daughter told me. Okay, searching. Bottom of the deck, searching now. So that could be the evidence that someone has found. Thinking of you, profile creeping, block contact, profile searching. I think someone may have found something. Maybe something that you gave to someone else or someone gave to you. And then we have admire. You're inspiring somebody. Or you do inspire someone. Or someone, this person, I think someone admires you. Let's get some more. I can sit here and guess all day, and that's not going to do anybody any good. Wheel of Fortune. This is something that is fated to happen. Someone wants some revenge. Why do they have patterns on this card? What does patterns have to do with revenge? We have working, mastering. This is coming up under evidence. Heartache. Moving forward, communication. Maybe someone is going to let you know that they found some stuff. Maybe regarding a collaboration. So with revenge and the 8 of Pentacles sitting next to the 3 of Swords, it's like someone is working on that heartache that they want you to have. And they're going to come in and talk to you possibly about maybe a third-party situation that needs to be brought down. Or that they are bringing down. That's how they're getting this revenge. They're going to do something to maybe break down. Maybe you are in another situation and someone's found evidence that you are in another situation. Reverse the roles as you see fit. Queen of Swords. Yeah, communication. They want to come in and talk to you. This is a serious conversation that they want to have with you. Maybe they think they found some evidence, something that you gave to someone. What else? right off the bat, I'm getting that someone wants you to put someone else down. I'm getting it's a masculine energy that someone wants you to put down. Through mind games and confusion. Bottom of the deck. We got the Hierophant here, and then that's that painful ending. I feel like someone is going to try to... So, we have you. We have you with someone. I have, in my mind's eye, this revenge person is with your someone. That revenge person found some evidence of some kind of gift, maybe a receipt or something. And I think they, trying to get this revenge, are going to try to work up something to cause confusion in your relationship with this person. I feel like this person may be the third party and that you may be the relationship. But they want an ending to this situation. They want your situation to come to an end, and they are working out ways to cause confusion in this situation. So I think they want their little passionate thingy thing back. They want it to move forward and become stable again. They're trying to bring justice to themselves. By any means necessary. All right, let's find out about this gift. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is luck and fate. It's karma. Four of Wands. That's my happy home. My home card. That's coming under gift with the Chariot, moving forward, fast moving energy. Somebody buying you a house. We have the Heartache. Maybe not. Gift. Letting you know. Oh, letting you know. Surprise. Date. Thinking of you. Why is that a gift? Okay, let me keep going. Clarity over the mind games. I'm thinking this gift is going to be your clarity about maybe some mind games that could be played. So right away I'm getting this person is going to say, I'm the other woman, I'm the other man, or whatever. That's going to be the gift. They're letting you know, like, I'm doing you a favor. They're with me kind of thing. And that puts you in that wounded warrior. What else? Justice and strength. Yeah. Regret. Now I'm kind of getting that this person with this revenge is going to win, or may win. Justice is going to be served in your favor. But you're going to regret. Yeah, there's that painful ending again. And then moving forward. Reciprocity. What's up with that? Saying things differently. Oh, okay. So that with the Six of Pentacles and seeing things differently and needing to rest and think you might be realizing that, oh, I remember that. That person, instead of giving equally to me, us, family, whatever, you could see where they were given to others, or maybe just one other. That left you feeling left out in the cold. Ten of Pentacles after that, bottom of the deck. So that's just completely like broken down your firm foundation, which is what this person with the revenge, exactly what they wanted. Yeah, they were very strategic, and whatever it was they did, they wanted you to know that your man is my man, is her man is his man. That this person, male, female, is out and about. That's their revenge, and that's their gift to you, I think. Yeah. Somebody took decisive action to bring this thing down, to drop you into a stalemate and let you know exactly what this person was doing behind your back. Now let's look at the Admire card. What world is that talking about? Inspired by you, songs, emotional bond, and telepathic love. So this came out with around fall. We are around fall, so I'm thinking you might get a message, someone letting you know how inspirational you are to them, or whatever. There's the Queen of Swords. That's conversation. Magician, manifesting, and the Wheel of Fortune. Who is it? What does this admire? Someone is inspired by you. Someone is very impressed with your intellect, the way you think, how you get things done. If they feel like you're just very lucky, you live a very charmed life, they admire you. And I'm not getting that this is this person you're dealing with. I'm getting that this is the other person. Interesting. Knight of Wands. That is that inconsistent energy. Fantasy, temptation, Seven of Cups, choices, Wheel of Fortune. I think that they admire, they just admire the way you move, how you do things, that you are, I think you might have like a pretty kind of go-getter kind of energy to you, like maybe a bit of a free spirit. Somebody admires you. They admire how you manifest. I'm going to ask a question. Why do they admire Sagittarius? It's something to do with how you can handle so many things. And you do it all alone. You do things by yourself. They admire how you manifest. Somebody does. Maybe this is your person. Maybe this is your person, I should say. Trials and tribulations, Eight of Pentacles, work in progress. Ten of Wands, heavy burdens. It's like I'm getting like maybe someone admires the way you handle these things that come to you. You know, you fall into regret, things end, but you get back up and you keep it moving. You keep going. You start to give. You start doing whatever it is you're doing for other people or what have you. And maybe this person with this revenge, maybe they're looking at you differently. And that's why they now admire you. And I think you're going to maybe figure this out around the fall. This is the near future. But I think you're very impressive with the way you stand in your independence, the way you do things, how you handle your business. Bottom of the deck, communication. Things are transforming. There are new beginnings coming to you. We have Ace of Swords, it's clarity. Ace of Cups is new love. You've got a lot of options coming to you. Someone may be reaching out, making some sort of romantic gesture to you because they're seeing you differently. And we had that, somebody seeing them differently. Yeah. No, that's not it. I think it was the bottom of the deck. Okay. Yeah, someone's going to come in and talk to you. I want to get some more. Give me some more. Give me a blanket statement to kind of pull this together. So far, we've got someone that wanted revenge. Someone had some kind of evidence that your person who is with you is also with them. Pull some evidence together to come and screw up your spot. But I think this was taken charge of, you know. I think you jumped in that boat and you steered on. Someone wanted to break up your situation. But the way that you handled it, you know, it's like you took that L and you rebuilt. You kept it moving. You got your stability back in order. You moved past or around the heartache, the heartbreak. And you gained clarity over what was going down. You dealt with it, and you brought justice to yourself. You gained your strength. You regret, you know, the loss, but you move forward. And you're moving differently now. People are looking at you differently because you've healed. You've healed all the things that you've been going through. And you've been doing it on your own. But you bring yourself back up. You get back up. Now you've got admirers. You've got someone that admires you for your strength. And I do believe it was the one that found all this evidence and stuff. To find evidence, they had to be watching you too. And I think the other person, you might have helped them to heal past this one. This person that you both had an interest in. So I'm saying you have probably inadvertently brought admiration from he or she who would normally be your enemy. You know, they did what they did out of spite or whatever. They probably got a little karma coming from that. But I think they've learned from just watching how you move. Okay, so blanket statement. We have the Hermit. It's a lot of isolation cards out here, so you may stay to yourself a lot too. Okay, give me a blanket statement for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, we got the Devil showing up in the reverse. So there may be some Devil energy that is dissipating successfully. Ten of Swords. But painfully, but it's ending. And you're coming out on top. Four of Cups. It's a missed opportunity. Wheel of Fortune. It's faded. So this opportunity, whoever you were dealing with, was not supposed to carry on. This was a fated situation. You are standing your ground over this regret. You're dealing with this regret. Give me some more. What is the regret? Secrets. Ace of Cups. I think the regret was that your situation never really got off the ground. It never got that chance to, begin to grow. There's some nostalgia. So there's nostalgia. This is for this, which person? Oh, this is confusing, Sag. It's coming out of the devil energy. This is what else you need to know. Coming out of the devil energy successfully. Putting old things coming to an end. Painful ending, but coming to an end. Not accepting any offers. This is fated. This is the wheels turning. This is what's next for you. Keep your boundaries up. But there's that regret. So I'm getting you regret having to move forward, but I guess the evidence is undeniable. And I think love lost is what the huge regret is, due to secrets. Yeah, I'm getting that opportunity never got really off, and I think you're nostalgic about it because you don't have any closure with regard to it. It didn't really start to grow, but there are still fond memories or whatever. Oh boy, okay. What does your person want you to know? What does this person want you to know? You are the first person to make me feel this way. So whatever you did stirred up a lot. All right. Okay. There is something I'm hiding from you, okay? Hiding it from me too. I gave into temptation, okay? We kind of got that. Telepathic bond, we have that up here as well with admire. Telepathic bond. I dream of you. This was just a fling. So now they're explaining themselves. I wish I could take it back. So it sounds like, okay. I dive in and out of relationships. It almost feels like you and this other person, you kind of, the two of you, not each of your counterpart, the two of you, it feels like you have bonded on some level due to this person that got caught up. It feels like you bonded. I want to work things out. I am confused. Let's get a word of, no, let's see what needs to be surrendered first. Surrender to trust. Trust yourself and your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. So know that you have chosen the right path. Confusing. I hope it makes sense to you, because I'm lost a little bit. But I just feel like you and this person that wanted revenge on your person, I feel like you're kind of bonding here. Okay. Surrender to spirit. I was going to say spirit's like, shut up, crazy woman. And then it says surrender to spirit. Once you've done everything you can to achieve a goal, turn the situation over to divine. Let spirit work its magic for you. I don't know what you're going through. Hopefully you understand this better than I do. Please leave me some comments in the... Okay, let's get some advice. I'm just going to do this. Your advice is warrior spirit. You're being called to show your unyielding will, where every conflict in life becomes a proving ground for your resilience. You're being called to show your unyielding will, where every conflict in life becomes a proving ground for your resilience. You must hold your ground, no matter the external pressure. You already possess all the tools to fight this battle. Just trust in your abilities. So, of course, this person, you know, they gave into temptation, telepathic bond, I dream of you, this was just a fling. Okay, that's them, you know, biting, gripping, whatever, you know. What is this other person's energy towards Sagittarius? The Hermit. What does this other person think of Sagittarius? What is their gig in all of this? Heartbreak. Regret. Juggling or balance. Waiting for ships to come in. Wounded warrior. And 3 of Pentacles, collaboration. What is this person's deal when it comes to Sagittarius? They are in regret. I think, and they admire you. I think they're in regret because they broke your heart. They didn't care, I think, when this all started. But I think after everything was said and done, I don't know how much they saw after that, but I think they kind of like feel bad about what this situation has done to you, how it's affecting you. Wow. And with the 3 of Pentacles, it's like they would like to, I want to say, be your friend. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Cups. You got to open this up some more. What does that mean? Confused. I think your sassiness with the Queen of Wands confuses them. It intrigues them. And I think they feel a lot for you. 10 of Pentacles. Wow. I think they just totally admire you. Your looks, your beauty, the way you get things done, how you in that independent energy. You know, you're a go-getter. You have all you need. I think they admire all of that. And if they could be friends with you, I think they would. That would help them to put their burdens down. Oh, wow, it sounds like a very lonely person out there. Page of Pentacles. Wow, it's probably somebody young to the game. They like how you move, how you just chop this up, rather than you sitting in the cut planning someone's revenge. You know, they're watching how you just handle this like you know, the Empress. This independent energy. You know, you got your life together. You looking good. Okay, I feel better now. So, let's wrap this up with a card of guidance with the Goddess Power Oracle deck. And the bottom of the deck is Oshun with generosity. All right, so you may feel generous when it comes to this person. I feel like you each, I'm going to say dude, guy, girl, but you each lost the dude, but you're becoming friends yourself. Okay. Isis with Rebirth, and Arian Rod with Time. So Isis, number 24, Rebirth. I think you may be going through a rebirth. This person may be going through a rebirth just watching you. What did I say that number was? 24. All right. Isis. The process of soul retrieval, resurrection, and rebirth is the theme recurrent through the stories of the Egyptian goddess Isis, and one that she invites you to address now. This is a powerful moment to see some of what you thought you'd lost go through a process of regeneration to live again. Like magic, the pieces of you that were considered lost in old wounds and stories are ready to be reclaimed in a healthier, more mature version. Where you were hopeless, now there is hope. Where you lost faith, you have the capacity for even more now. Where there was inequity and injustice, now you can see a better way. Where you were abandoned, now you can choose you. You are ready to face these parts of yourself and gather them together as you step into a newer, more powerful version of yourself, your work, your relationships, and your creativity. Have courage. Let go of blame, claim your accountability, and then co-create something better. You can do this. The goddess Isis has come to help you as a potent supporter in your growth. Now your alignment message is, the goddess Isis, with her powers of reincarnation, has a message for you. You are not broken. You are not wounded beyond healing, and opportunities are not necessarily lost forever. Your insistence on defining yourself by your losses and wound stories are not serving you now. Your alignment task is to fully accept things as they are. Choose to find a way to put the pieces back together. Let die what doesn't serve you and focus on what works. There is so much goodness to come from this situation, even if in this moment you feel trapped. The goddess Isis wants only the best for you. As your fierce ally, she will challenge you when you go off track. So pick up the pieces, tell a new story, and find home again. You will be amazed at how beautifully things come together when you reject the trap created by the stories you tell yourself. You have the key. Use it. All right. So that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated for you. But most of all, I hope it helps you in some way. So if you like these messages, please hit the like, subscribe, and share, and leave me some comments. So until the next time, I'll see you then. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye.